Good evening, children. Yesterday we started a story which is titled as How Far is the River, written by Ruskin Bond, that tells about the adventurous journey of a young boy who plans to go in search of a river. Now let's continue our story. Listen carefully. It was 11 o'clock and he knew his parents wouldn't return home till evening. There was a loaf of bread he could take with him, and on the way he might find some fruits. So it was 11 o'clock in the morning, and the boy was sure that his parents wouldn't return home till evening. He decided to take a loaf of bread to eat. What do you mean by loaf of bread? Loaf of bread means bread that is usually sliced before eating. So the boy decides to go in search of a river, and he also took some loaf of bread to eat. Here was the opportunity he had waited for. His mother and father had gone to visit relatives for the entire day and had left him on his own. If he came home before dark, before they returned, they wouldn't know where he would be. So the boy thought that yes, it is a good chance for me, it is a good opportunity for me to go in search of a river, since his parents are not there in the house. They had gone to visit relatives for the entire day. He went into the house and wrapped the loaf in a newspaper. Then he closed all the doors and windows. So he took his food in a newspaper, wrapped it, and then closed all the doors and windows and sets out for the journey. The path to the rivers dropped steeply into the valley, then rose and went round the big mountain. It was frequently used by the villagers, the woodcutters, milkmen, and mule drivers, but there were no villages beyond the mountain or near the river. So the path to the river was very steep and it went around the big mountain. The path was regularly used by the villagers, woodcutters, milkmen, etc. But there was no villages near the river. The boy passed a woodcutter and asked him how far it is to the river. The woodcutter was a short but powerful man with a creased and withered face and muscles that stood out in hard, ugly lumps. So on his way, the boy saw a woodcutter and asked him how far it is to the river. The woodcutter was a short but powerful man with a creased face. What do you mean by creased? Creased means wrinkled. So on his way, the boy saw a woodcutter who was very short and powerful with creased face, with wrinkled face. He replied, 7 miles, which was fairly accurate. Why do you want to know? So the woodcutter asked the boy, why are you asking all these questions? So why do you want to know? So the boy replied, I am going to the river. Alone? The woodcutter was shocked and amazed, and he asked, alone? Are you going alone? Of course, the boy replied, yes, of course, I am going alone. But it is too far. It will take you 3 hours to reach there, and then you have to come back. It will be getting dark. Besides, it's not an easy road. The woodcutter told the boy that it's not an easy road and it will take 3 hours to reach there. But I am a good walker, said the boy, though he had never walked further than the mile from his house to his school. The boy replied, but I will go anywhere I want, because I am a good walker, though he had never walked more from his house to his school. Hope you all have understood up to this much. Now, these are the meanings of certain words. You can have a look at it. Now, we'll learn how to create poster. But before that, what is a poster? A poster is a large printed picture or a notice in a public place, often used to advertise something. Its main objective is to attract people for a particular information, product, event, or to create awareness about something. So, a poster is a notice which is used to advertise something or to create awareness about something. Now, I'll show you some examples of different posters. This is about deforestation. In this poster, we can see certain pictures, messages and slogans. So, let's see How to prepare a poster. For preparing a poster, we have to use simple, catchy and attractive phrases. Draw pictures or cartoons according to the subject of the poster. Write slogans and messages to convey the idea of the poster. So you can see in this poster we can see messages, slogans, etc. and also pictures. Here the message written is stop deforestation, save nature. What do you mean by deforestation? Deforestation means cutting down of trees. So here the message written is stop deforestation, save nature and do not cut trees. And the slogan written here is no trees, no mans. That means without trees there is no man. Now I'll show you some more examples of posters. This poster is about the corona awareness, and this one is about the conservation of forest. This is also about conservation of forest and trees. And this poster shows the flood that took place in Kerala in 2018. Now today is June 5. So what is the specialty of today? Today is World Environment Day. So what you have to do is you have to prepare a poster and then draw in your notebook with messages and slogans also. After making the poster, you have to answer these questions and write in your notebook. We will meet tomorrow. Thank you.